In 2016, officers responded to a call in the United States after people reported that individuals dressed in clown costumes were wandering around the city and scaring people. I would understand if it had been a Halloween celebration, but it was July 10th, and there were no holidays at that time. These individuals were detained, but their further motives were not disclosed. Who knows? Maybe they just decided to pull a prank and scare people, or perhaps they had darker and more sinister intentions.
Come up to this barrier right here. Go ahead and put your butts against it.
634.
That would have been truly one of the creepiest interactions during the night. The next clip takes place somewhere in America, on a bridge. As officers were driving by, they noticed two men arguing about something. One of the officers stopped nearby. One of the men suddenly pushed the other off the bridge, straight into the water where he had been fishing. Who could have known that a simple fishing trip on a sunny day could end with you swimming among the fish? Truly an unexpected act. Fortunately, man only got few scratches.
On the ground. Main Street Bridge. I just got a male. Throw another male over the bridge. I got one at gunpoint.
Unfortunately, another officer was less fortunate. He had to respond to a call where a woman was reportedly making loud noises, so neighbors contacted the police to check on her welfare. When the officers arrived at the scene and knocked on the door, the woman attacked them with a knife. Thanks to the officer's quick reaction, he managed to avoid serious injuries.
Oh, yeah. Hey, man, I got nothing to do. Please back up. Oh, yeah.
Sadly, I can't show full video, but woman was shot down. In the next clip, a female officer pulled over a woman who was allegedly speeding. Everything seemed to be going smoothly. The officer politely asked for the woman's driver's license and went back to her patrol car to fill out the report. But what happened next is truly unexplainable.
That stop sign in front of me.
I'm so sorry. I literally didn't even see it.
Right. No
This is
worries.
my first time being pulled over.
All right. Can I see your driver's license registration, please?
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
Here's my license, but this is my mom's car, so
Where are you headed to where you're speeding and missing stop signs?
I was just headed to a friend's house. It's like literally right there.
Your registration is
Where did she go?
Sarah?
What the heck? Sarah?
The woman seemed to vanish into thin air, leaving the officer completely confused. What scares me the most about this video is that I couldn't find any official reports about the case or any explanation of what actually happened afterward. The next clip is truly chilling. A woman arrived at her home and noticed that the doors had been left wide open and strange sounds were coming from inside. Thinking there might be intruders, she called the police to check her apartment. But when the officers entered, they didn't find any people. Instead, there was something else. Something you could almost say was out of this world.
Does anyone live in the house? And how many rooms do you have?
2 upstairs and 1 downstairs.
All right, we're gonna have to go and search the house. Is it okay if we go in?
Yeah, of course.
You don't have any like pets or dogs or anything?
No.
Right. Police, if anyone's here, make yourself known.
At first, everything seemed calm, as if there wasn't a living soul in
Police.
the house, at least not on the first floor.
Anyone inside?
But when one of the officers went upstairs, everything suddenly seemed to come alive, and the camera began to glitch and freeze.
Police, anyone inside, make yourself known.
Even though the doors opened on their own, there was nothing in the room. And then the next door opened, but the officer still couldn't find anything. He claimed it might just be a wind opening doors, until he started going down the stairs and suddenly heard footsteps behind him. You're probably wondering why he didn't just turn on the lights. Let me explain. When you're an officer in a situation like this, you can't waste time looking for light switches or anything else that could distract you from the task at hand, because it could put you in a life or death situation. The next clip is probably the scariest of them all. An officer responded to a call about a man who was reportedly eating another person, almost like a zombie. Reports say the attacker wasn't just biting, but actually trying to consume the innocent passerby. It's possible the man was under a heavy influence of drugs, but what struck me as the strangest thing was that when the officer approached, the attacker didn't react at all. And even after 4 shots were fired, only the last one finally made him stop. The man was shot and the victim was saved, but what happened that day is still hard to explain. The last clip features a police officer who responded to a call involving a man named Ethan, who appeared to be having a psychotic episode. Ethan was threatening to harm the officer. He was in his home garage, smashing bottles on the ground, and had already injured himself on the broken glass. Then he took off his clothes and moved toward the officer in a confrontation. The strangest part is that the same officer had met Ethan earlier that day. They were somewhat acquainted, and at that time, Ethan seemed completely normal.
Ethan, what's going on?
What's going on? I'm having a heart attack.
You're having a heart attack? What's going on, dude?
I'm having a heart attack.
Okay, what? Can you tell me what you're feeling?
Palpitations, and I'm
right.
feeling like I've got a lot of heart pain.
Okay.
Chest pain.
All right, just stay still for me, okay?
Yep. He has a history of it.
But by the time the officer arrived at the scene, everything had changed.
I am the police. You know me.
Great, let's talk 6, copy that.
I just saw you this morning, dude.
It doesn't matter. I'm coming out there to kill you.
Well, why am I going to bring the paramedics then?
Come back and come in here, you fucking bitch.
Hey, man.
What's wrong with you fucking cunt?
Hey. You don't hear me talking to you like that.
What's the road off 175 Mountain Laurel or
Ethan.
Mountainside?
I am the cops.
I'm not okay.
Don't be like this, dude.
Woodland
Hey.
Road.
Covered in shit.
I want to help you.
What? I don't care what you want.
I want to help you. Matt, Ethan, stay back. Stay back. Ethan, stay back. Ethan, stay back.
Sadly, Ethan was shot. It's believed that drug abuse may have been what led him to that point.